Get your skeleton key, make sure our doors are closed, locked, and escape-proof so no one can get out. Welcome to the 2014 Odyssey The Mind World Finals. This is Problem 2, Division 3, The Not-So-Haunted House. This team has worked long and hard to create and now present their solution to this year's problem, and we ask for your undivided attention. Please turn off all cell phones, beepers, or any other device that may make noise and disrupt our presentation. We are the guests of Iowa State University, so before leaving the room, make sure you have all of your belongings with you and be sure and remove any trash that might have been brought to the competition site. In case of an emergency, the fire exits can be found at the rear of the auditorium. If an emergency should arise, please move in an orderly fashion towards those exits. The team does permit the use of flash photography, videotaping is allowed, and there will be no strobe lights used in this performance. Now I'm proud to present to you team number 39000, DeWitt Central Community Schools from DeWitt, Iowa. Give them a big World's Final welcome! Team, are you ready?
Are you ready to say way home? Way home!
Judges, are you ready? Team, begin.
Are you feeling okay? I think we need to leave. All right.
You will really need to stay here.
Oh, and Constance. Constance Ann, where are you? She probably wandered off again. We should find her before she gets to any more trouble. Are you coming? I really don't want to lose you too. friend learns who they are in life and how important they are to each other. In doing so, their stories end in a traumatic way.
Janet, Margaret, where am I?
You're outside.
Outside. Wait, never mind that. Who are you?
I suppose you should know. I'm a character.
What do you mean, a character?
A character in a story, just like you.
What do you mean, just like you?
Come and listen.
Let's just skip to the end. We don't usually lay our entire lives.
Are you sure? I really don't know how this ends. Janet looks up to see shining headlights of another vehicle heading straight for them. Steering the car away from the lights, the car catches some water and starts to hydroplane. The car slides off the road and crashes head-on into a lone oak tree. With the sound of another crash, the three friends put their lives together.
Does this mean we're dead?
Yes, it does.
Excuse me, but why do you sound happy?
Because this is a happy time. You get to move on to a better world. I'm sorry I had to take your friend away. I needed you all to stay here.
How can this be? I'm glad you all know the truth now. I apologize for the bookshelf. It's so unstable. I thought I told you to fix that. Excuse me, ma'am. Who are you? I'm your librarian. I compile your life stories and make sure their message gets across to the living, well, formerly living, recently deceased, newly dead. I'm not quite sure what to call you yet.
Wait, so what happens next?
A whole new chapter. It's about time to go, but first I'd like to apologize for this house. Ever since I've been stationed here, I've been trying to get him to send more funds.
Look at the bed. It's so bright and warm. Let's go.
How do you feel?
I didn't do anything, Steph.
Do you remember the story you always used to read?
The one with the mermaids.
Well, I should say, little boy, you just found your mermaids.
Little boy. Little boy ran away to play. He went for a swim. He kept swimming and swimming and swimming. Little boy kept playing. The little boy swam too far. He sank down and down and down. Little boy kept playing. He saw 3 beautiful mermaids. But the mermaids needed help. They were stuck in kelp. He pulled and pulled and pulled. Little mermaids sprang free. They waved goodbye. Little boy took one last breath and laid to an eternal rest.
Charlie?
Mommy? Daddy? It's time.